What's going on, everybody? We are back. Welcome to European Pro League. And today we have got a banger of a match for you. We've got GenOne, and it's really interesting, actually. GenOne has a couple of pretty decent named players, but namely Jax, who had a little tier 1 stint for a while. So it's I think it's going to be really interesting to see these two teams clash. We've got GenOne popping up on the screen right now, the GOAT, Jax. And I've heard of Drac before, and I think I've heard of Brooksy as well before. So I think it's still going to be a very interesting match. I know that Jax is kind of feels like a superstar, I guess, in this roster, quote unquote, because he had a little stint in tier 1 for a while. But on the other side, we've got Fesser, who I am a little familiar with. When I became the Copenhagen Wolves caster, he was on the team for a while, so it's kind of cool to be able to get back and watch him. Oscar, Stiko, Krasnal. This roster has a lot of pretty big names as well. So it's going to be a very interesting matchup. We got the veto coming in. No Mirage, no Inferno. Interesting. Dust, Ancient, and what? Anubis? Oh, no, Nuke. Okay, all right. So we've got Nuke as the decider. It's an exciting map 3. I'm very, very excited to get into this, and that is exactly what we are going to be doing now. So we start off here on Dust 2. Inner Circle going to be starting on the CT side. GenOne on the T, and let's get rocking. Let's get cooking. A nice knife. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Quick into the lower. It's GenOne, and Krasnal is here ready to rock and roll as soon as they push in these dualies. Active. Could get crazy, but no, he'll fall. Dualies will be recovered, and now into the hands of the T's. It's on to Fesser, and that's a nice shot. But he will be immediately traded back after as GenOne start to work their way up cat. Now, there is a player still towards long. And it's Brooksy just waiting, and now the contact is known. They know that there's one up cat, so this fight really important, but Oscar wins it. QQ. Takes the dink as well. Damage going down in a 2v3. Jax all alone on the site now. Not a lot of time left. A nice shot from Jax, and now he's isolating these fights, and he's got help. But he will fall. Brooksy now in a one-on-one. Oscar not sticking the bomb. Just a tap, and here it comes. Can Brooksy get it? He can. The Frenchman will find the round for GenOne. And it's messy. It's close, but GenOne ended up closing that one out. That's what's important. It's actually winning the round. Be a very, very good start for GenOne. Quick little long take. It's a force buy from Inner Circle. They got lots of kills. They good nade. They did enough damage in the last round that they decided that a force buy is profitable enough that there's no reason not to go for it. They can continue to try and hurt the economy a little bit. And on the plus side, if they win this round, GenOne are extremely broke in a terrible situation to start the game off. But on the contrary, Inner Circle can potentially lose 3 or maybe even 4 rounds because of this buy. So we'll see. Stiko going to be up first to bat. A nice shot. Lots of damage, but he will fall. Now the rotate comes in. There is a rifle towards the site. And it is on Fesser. The Molotov will keep him respectful. No, it won't. I'm going to find Devo. Krasnal trying to boost up. Find the planner. Will not go his way. A smoke will keep Fesser out. Or no, did it actually miss? It did. Down for CT. And it's off to the save with the scout, the M4 and the 5.7. Nice shot from Oscar. It's not bad. The damage is not too bad for them, for sure. It is still a round loss, but this M4 does get carried over into the next round, and so does the scout. So maybe something, and yeah, with another kill coming through like that. Although GenOne do win the round, Inner Circle is not looking too bad. There's a lot of good damage. They're going to be on a lower buy again this round. Another one of these, like, eco rounds for Inner Circle. They will be able to full buy in the next round, so it won't be too big of an issue. And some more damage here would be great. You see, we've got a Mac 10 on the board for Drac. It really could be devastating if Inner Circle are able to do a ton of damage here. Now, it will be GenOne starting to crawl up Cat. Oscar is here on the angle with the scout. He will be the first up to bad, and he falls. Brooksy will take him down. That's the entry onto the site. Maneuvering between the Molotovs. Now in come the CTs. Down goes Fesser. That's the rifle. It's these 3 pistols left. 2 5.7s and a P2K. Just got to go for some exit kills. That's all you want to do here. Hurt their economy a little bit. Make things tough for them, but this will be a nice 3-0 start for GenOne on their own map pick. One for Krasnal, not too bad. That is, ooh, okay, wait a minute. Yeah. Like maybe another kill, and it's not too bad, but P2K. It happens. It's alright. We move on, and we move on quickly to the guns, to the util, to something more substantial than what we've had in the past couple of rounds. We'll even have the op on Oscar. If you notice on the other side, GenOne do not have an op out yet. They're still going with this 5 rifle take. Drac has the M4. Everyone else has AKs, so getting pretty dang good. A nice opening pick. Brooksy will fall first. Thought he did a little bit more damage than he did. That's nice from Fesser on a Jax, but immediately traded. GenOne now going to start to crawl out towards B, where Krasnal is lying in wait, but man, it is a desperate situation. This is going to be tough. Inside the site, he's got 2, a nice hold, and one more spotted out. Drac will get him on the fall down, but he's into a 1v3 now, and this is just not the best of situations. Tap on the bomb, but not a stick, and he's got the kill now. A 1v2 for himself. Flash into the site. Bomb is down. M4 picked up, and Oscar goes swinging. He's got the kill. He's got his op back. The defuse will come through, and it's Inner Circle finally biting back with a round of their own. Now we see that op come out for GenOne. They've got 4 AKs behind it as well. Util's a little lacking, but other than that, it's all right. It's a good buy still. You see how broke both of these teams are, though. This round loss is not good for either of these teams. It is a desperate situation. GQ needs to be careful. There he goes. He'll trade his teammates, but not after Brooksy was able to get 2. He really needs to get more than just the 1, but he can't. Fesser holding on to the A site, but he'll fall to the op. It's a 1v3 for Krasnal as he starts to move his way through upper guns, but he's just missed the timing on the Drac. The bomb will go down onto A. This should just be a save for Krasnal. Maybe get an M4, maybe, you know, an op or something. Try and recover a gun, but there is not too much that he can do about this round. I won't even say too much. There is nothing he can do about this round. And even if he walks out long to try and get a better gun, it feels bad, right? Because you know that they're here. They're actually not going towards long. Oh, one will. I was going to say it didn't look like they were. No, he could walk out and grab a gun if he wanted to. He doesn't know that, though. So I think he'll just be stuck with this FAMAS. Unfortunate gun to save, and your team is broke as well. There should not be a force buy around this. You've got triple loss bonus. You can afford to get a really nice buy in the next round. Oscar, ooh, are we doing it? Yeah, we are, man. I guess with 2,900, it makes sense. You have a little bit lower util, and with the buff of the FAMAS, I think that's a new thing that you gotta, that I have to wrap my head around, like as a caster. It just like the FAMAS is a little different now, so the buys are gonna be different. FAMAS is so cheap. And they still could have bought like MP9s and stuff, but I honestly did not expect them to full buy like they did. Ooh, Carsey. Nice opening for Devo on the Fesser. Very quiet in this round. See, Brooksy is waiting for this peek from Stico, and that is unfortunate. That is the way the cookie crumbles. Stico looking for a piece of information, looking for something to give his team the edge in this round, but it's just not working into his favor. GenOne poised to take 5. Unless Oscar can find Brooksy, turn around, and help his team out. He will find Brooksy. Picked up the Molotov, and he's going back for more. Wants to keep fighting for this A site. His teammates haven't even rotated in yet. That's crazy, though. They're still over on the B site, moving into tons, and I think this is just going to be another save. They're so far removed from the equation, they cannot get in here and do anything. This is a save. It's exactly what it is. 2 rifles and an op. And if one of these players can make their way towards log, there is an AK down.
Terrorists win.
QQ will pick up the AK. Is that how you say that? QQ? Is there a way that I'm like, am I just mispronouncing his name, or like, is there a way that I'm supposed to say it that I'm just completely clueless on? I have no idea. Fast out long. Nice take. Jack's rolling back the years. I swear I've seen him do that before. Get a major on Dust. QQ? Or Cuckoo? Maybe. Maybe so. Oh my god! Dude, Oscar rolling back the years. Holy crap. My caster cursed him. My fault, guys. Unfortunately, Oscar does fall, but Inner Circle do have the man advantage now. Util will keep them at bay. GenOne will have access to the site and the bomb plant. That's what's going down. Fesser dropping a smoke so he and his teammates can start to work out Cat. 2 players from long, 1 from CT, or excuse me, 1 from long, 2 from CT, and 1 from Cat. Fesser strikes first, everyone's falling, and finally, Drac will fall towards long, and Inner Circle have picked up another round. Guns recovered. AK's picked up. Oscar will have his off in the next round. Dimku? Dimku? Is that actually how you say his name? Dimku? Or are you just saying something else? Oh, like Dimka. Oh, okay. So maybe he's Kaka. Back into the action, though, after a brief little technical pause. We're back in the op for GenOne. Rings out first. A little bit of damage there for Kersey on the cross. Krasnal will have to play sub 30 HP the rest of this round. Dimkuku? Or Dimqq? Or Dimkaka? Or, like, I don't know. Like, when you say Q, are you... Ah, dude, it's weird, bro. Yeah, this is the problem with being American. I don't understand other stuff. I have my own language, my own dialect. Tico needs to be careful. He's lost his teammate Infessor. Now, Drac has fallen as well, so it is still an even game, but if you look at the HP, it's not even at all, but down goes Kersey. And that's pretty nice. That will give them a man advantage. Now, Krasnal and Q are still low, so a very good opportunity for GenOne to win this round. It's definitely not out of the woodwork yet, but could get a little rough. Just completely sprinting out Gat. Bomb's going down on the site now. Like cuckoo. Okay. We work on that. Cuckoo. Oh my god! Yo, what a tap from Brooksy. Wow. And it's Krasnal off to the save. And it is GenOne. A player down. Finding this round back. Jackson Brooksy. Really, really good work there in that clutch.
Terrorists win.
They're looking for the op. Brooksy has got it. And he'll back away. Plenty of money for... Oh, excuse me. CTs to buy. Oscar still has his op out. So that really was a sick shot. I wish I could watch it again. Another tag on the cross. That is unfortunate. Fast out into the long, already into the pit. And Inner Circle have been forced to give up this long space. GenOne has done very well for themselves on this long fight. Pretty much every round they've done it. I think there was only one time where they kind of lost it. Even then, they really didn't. And they're just crawling up onto this site right now. There's no one here to stop them except Stico. Do a little bit of damage and be forced to fall off. The Util will come out. GenOne has access to the bomb site now. It'll be a 5v5 retake as Brooksy is going to stick that bomb plant. And now Inner Circle find a way into this. This is nice from Brooksy. He's found two. Stico really needed that trade, but he can't find it. And I believe with the money, Inner Circle are off to the save, and they are. That's 7 for GenOne in this first half of Dust 2. And because of that save, they'll be able to buy into this next round. Krasnal and Stiko could both be dropped. Can get into another full buy right now, but for Inner Circle, it's really a struggle. No one is performing very well except Oscar. Kind of feeling like a 1v5 at this point. Is there a bracket to this tournament? Not one that I have access to, but there might be. Oof. Brooksy found through the smoke. Finally, something goes right for Inner Circle. A 5v3 now, a double man advantage. Oscar continues to just wreak havoc. So many kills for him. Besser will fall towards the cat. And now Inner Circle, you're going to have to give up the ace site. GenOne have it, but the bomb's not here. And if Inner Circle start to push up and push forward, they're going to hear this run through. And that's exactly what Stiko hears. And the bomb can be dropped right now, and it will be. So no matter that you have control of the ace site, you don't have the bomb. And it's Devo. A 1-on-4. Swing from QQ. I say it different every time I say it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. It's just my brain. Cuckoo. A very salvageable half, but it's going to be quite rough. You good? Hey, man. I'm gonna just keep rolling. I'll probably just call him QQ for now and then get corrected later on. Krasnal burning gives himself away. They actually didn't know that he was here, but they do now that he's burned.
Bomb has been planted.
3-on-4. And this B bomb site is the harder one to retake on this map. There are so many tight little choke points. It is hard to get activated, hard to get out here. And to be honest with you, as time ticks away, I just don't think that there is, you know, maybe a last minute. And yeah, that's exactly what it'll be. Last minute, they're going to pop through, but Oscar will fall. And Professor can't find anything either. A nice attempt. GenOne just continue their dominance here on Dust 2. Gotta ask him after the match. Yeah. Let me just go hit up let me go hit him up and on my Twitter DMs. Little Opio. Oh, what a shot. Dude, Oscar is frying today, dude. He is here. Rolling back the years. Oscar is Czech, right? Or Czech, whatever it's called. Again, sorry guys, American. Silly NA. Czech Republic? Okay, yeah. What I thought. My geography's not that bad. (14-6) for Oscar. Kind of feels like he's really the only reason that Inner Circle are still standing in this match. He will slink back into the card position. Start to move forward, and he does miss his shot. Jax will fall. A nice trade from Fesser. Now Curry gonna work his way into the smoke, run through with a Tech 9. He's got to. How has he gotten away with as much as he has? A 1v2 now for Curry. Running around with the Tech 9, but Fesser will find him through the smoke. The havoc has been quenched. That is 4 rounds for Inner Circle on the CT side. We will move on and switch halves here on Dust 2. GenOne now going to be on the defense. Inner Circle will be attacking. And again, it's kind of the Oscar show. That's really all it is for Inner Circle right now. 14-7. The closest person in the server to him is Brooksy, and he's 5 kills away. Oscar, godlike 33-year-old. Yeah, I don't know what it is with 33-year-old oppers. I mean, NA, we've got ours too. We've got Pone Alone. We've got Pone Alone. Apparently, Europe has Oscar. 33-year-old op talents are just too good. Kerrigan too, yeah. And I mean, I think Rain's pretty old too, isn't he? I don't think Rain is as old as Kerrigan. But it's just crazy. People like well into their 30s are still like performing at the top level. Good opening kills here for GenOne. They continue to wreak havoc, and unfortunately, Oscar, he's been a star this game. And he'll get a couple of exit frags. Hold on now. Hold the phone. 21 HP. Surely not. No, and they will put him down in the dirt after he's able to get 2. Kerrigan is 34. Rain's 30. Yeah. All these old guys. I mean, shit, Jax is pretty old too, isn't he? Like 28? (32). Jax is 32. I was off by 4 years. So, yeah, I mean, screw it. If you're good at something, keep doing it. Yeah, old heads. Yeah. GenOne should be moving on to double digits here. I don't know that Inner Circle can really win this round, especially with the blocks and the scout. I mean, maybe a pop shot through a smoke and a quick kill on the Jax, but Drac has easy farm. Jax will be able to get one at the end as well. And that will give GenOne double digits. Now inner circle, they've got a buy. They can pull out some AKs. Oscar on the scoped weapon. Kids, yeah, I know. It's like, it's really, I mean, it's crazy to think that we live in a day and age where a 30-year-old man can load up, play a video game, and provide for his family. Because that's just what, yeah, I mean, that's what he's done. That's what he's made his career. And it's just really cool that we're in a day and age now where stuff like this can pay the bills. Yeah, look at that caster command. Thanks, Potat. You guys definitely should follow my Twitch and my Twitter. Nice kill for Fester. Jax on the site. Fester will go moving forward. Jax gets the better of him, and the kills are actually going the way of GenOne now. Inner circle starting to push out onto the site. Jax here just being a thorn in their side. Lots of damage on the crash now, but no kills. And through the smoke is Kersey with the FAMAS. Keeps us even in a 2-on-2, and this is a very even 2-on-2. 2 players full HP, and then Devo and Krasnow only 2 HP apart. Good util for GenOne to try and retake this. There is a kid on Devo. So a chance to go here. Molotov will force Oscar out into the fight. He finds Devo. Brooksy, not a lot of time left in this clutch as the timer kicks off. Brooksy just going to have to get with his kills. I don't think there's any time for him to get the clutch. He will get the kills, but that is all that he will have.
Terrorists win.
Pick up the N4, son. And an AK, even better. But it is inner circle finding a 5th. GenOne will be reinvesting into this round, but MP9 on Devo. Nice little spread out default for GenOne. You see them poised towards long and mid. It probably won't be long before Devo starts to work out into long, but it's actually going to be the hit that's tested. Drac here, able to find one, but immediately traded by Stiko, and there's really not anyone in position to stop this plant or stop this push. And I'm going to be completely honest, as much as it sucks, this might be a save, and that's exactly what it is. It's the save that's called. They're going to back out, and it will be inner circle finding a 6th here on their T side. No reason to even attempt to try and go for this. You're just throwing way too much risk for not enough reward. I feel like if it was on A site, the retake would be on for sure, but the B site, it's just too closed in. There's too many tight choke points. The T's just have an easy retake if they want it. For a post plant. All they've got to do is hit their shots as the CTs are coming in. You need flashbangs. You need pretty much everything. A Molotov, a couple nades. You want to be able to flush them out, and they just didn't have enough to try and go for anything that round. So that save will allow them to continue buying into this next round. Plenty of util. Inner circle now starting to close in. Maybe making a game out of this yet. Besser is out into mid and he's going into CT. This is interesting. Going to be hitting the A site now. There are 3 players here to respond. Kersey making it work with the op, but will be traded by the Molotov. Jack's going to rotate in. Spots Fesser. A nice find from Jax. And now Inner Circle falling like flies. They do have some control of the site. Devo is still here. Lingering, lurking. Are going to swing him. That should be a kill, but a nice trade from Jax. Last 2 players from Cats swing out. They don't want to let him get the bomb plant. That's a lot of damage. And did he just throw a nade? No, it was a Molotov. It's Oscar and a one-on-one. Old versus old. 33 versus 32. Oscar gonna grab the bomb. 20 seconds left. He's walking for as long as he can, but eventually he will have to give this up as he starts to run. Jax gonna drop very, very soon. And oh my god, Oscar's got the kill. Holy shit. Yo, he's on something right now. Low HP. I mean, he knows, right? He knows that that's being heard. And that's a read, right? You know, it's, you know, that they're going to hear you run away as you go to plant the bomb. So you're going to be looking back. Good awareness. Good shots. That's Inner Circle, finding 7. Senior on senior crime. Oscar. Oscar versus Jax. It's a lower buy now for GenOne. Right? It's just this little half buy stuff, right? They've got a couple Deagles. They had a couple MP9s. Will be found out by Fesser. And it is just onto these Deagles and this USP in this round. This should be 8 for Inner Circle. There's a couple MP9s lower. These guys can grab them. And what they can do, I don't think they should save them because they'll be able to buy in next round. But what they can do is they can farm up some money. Ooh, and there's an AK down. That's even better. Kersey will want to save that AK. So, gonna back away. Krasnal, you guys will have to remind me. Was he on Entropic or what team was he on? Because his name is familiar. I know Stico was on Apex, obviously, because the stickers. It was Monty? Oh, okay, it was Monty. Brother, I'm American, man. I don't know these things.
Terrorists win.
And unfortunately, that is the AK taken out of his hands. So, no AK going into this next round. A tactical pause by GenOne. Hi, Minnie. US of A, baby. Yes, sir. Fly high. Rah. Happy to be here, Minnie. Happy to see you in chat. That's cool. It is cool to see people I'm familiar with. Yeah, everybody. Oh! Kersey gets the best of Oscar. That hasn't happened too much this game. Oscar's been pretty stalwart, so that is a good sign for GenOne now that the top fragger of Inner Circle is dead. Nice swing from Krasnal, though. Devo. Kersey. It's his turn. Said, Oscar, take a back seat. I'm here. Like mini Zywoo. We're kept even by that trade from Fesser. 3-on-3 here, and Stico versus Percy. And nice shot from Stico. Little head tap with the off. Love to see that. A man advantage now for Inner Circle, and things are starting to fall apart for GenOne. They had a fantastic lead going into this. It was 8-4. They won the pistol. And Inner Circle have put together a very strong string of rounds. And it's looking like they can take 9 here as well. These fights are isolated. Drac and Brooksy on completely opposite sides of the map right now. And if Drac can't find a way to kill one and at least do some damage, this is over. You will get one. Not a ton of damage. I don't really know that Brooksy can afford to go for this. Just going to grab that off, and he should just be saving it, I believe. That's all you could do here is maybe go for an exit or two and try and bring this off into the next round. But it will be Inner Circle finding 9, regardless of what Brooksy decides to do with this round. 1 round away from tying things up now. Beep, 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 beep.
Terrorists win.
OB1 could blow me. Dude. Dude, your name is great, bro. I don't know how you came up with that, but you are a genius among mere mortals. Comeback may be real. I think it's a little more than maybe. I think it is real. Inner Circle on to 9 now, and GenOne have a piss poor buy. We've got the offer Kersey. Everyone else has an MP9, and it's very low util. This was a half investment. They will be able to buy into the next round. And if they can win this round, it's not too bad, but I mean, Inner Circle in a good position to tie this game up. Oh, Besser quick out onto the site. Down goes Drac and a tag from Kersey. Ooh, good find from the MP9. Keeps it even, keeps it interesting. Oscar here on the op. He's been pretty good all day. I wonder if GenOne are going to go for this. It looks like they're positioning for it to at least send the MP9s forward, but they may just be trapping them in, going for this economy damage. It looks like that's what they're going to do because they're not making a move right now. So that's what this will end up being. It's just some economy damage. A nice kill on a Krasnal. So they just try to keep players locked into the site. Oscar will find Brooksy and Jax as well. So at least 2 players will get out with their lives. Stico, yes, right. We're good. And that's 10. 10 to 10 now for Inner Circle. It's all tied up. GenOne has really, really let this one slip. Give Inner Circle an inch and they'll take a mile, or give them a centimeter and they'll take a kilometer. For you European nerds. And it's quick out long, but it's been completely quenched. Devo with a nice double kill. The flash is not good enough to keep them alive, and he'll chime in with another. Krasnal able to find Brooksy, but Devo really the hero in this round for GenOne. It's a 2v4 now. It's QQ and Oscar. Why do we cast this? Because it's a game. It's fun, bro. Devo. We get some more. He will. And on for the ace now. It's Oscar, and he's got it. We'll hide from the nade. A nice ace from Devo. And that is going in the highlight reel for sure. Good shots all around. And that is GenOne finding 11. Finally able to break the success streak that Inner Circle have found for themselves. You see the buy from Inner Circle is not great. We've got 2 Tech 9s on the board. Lower utility now in this round as well. And they start to group up towards B, so this will be the B hit. All going to come down to this. Still comes out. There are 3 players here. Drac goes down after only finding 1, but the side hold looks pretty good. 1 more here. He will fall, leaving us in a 3-on-2, and I think GenOne have to get out and save this. Kersey and Devo so far removed from the equation that it will be 11 for Inner Circle. We just continue to trade blows. 11-11, things all tied up here on Dust. Oh, dude, Oscar is frying right now. Devo. Nice. Nice little triple spray down. It is exit kills. It is still a round win for Inner Circle, but it's good economy damage. They take the op away from Oscar. He can't afford to buy it this round. So that is huge economy damage. That is a massive exit. Inner Circle, yeah, they've called a timeout. They're feeling it. You won the round, but look at your money. And look at their loss bonus, too. That exit actually might have won this game for GenOne. They have a terrible buy. Considering they just won a round. And how many in a row that they have won. It is rough. 2 Tech 9s out again. And GenOne, even though they lost, they're by way better. Full M4s, they've even got an op. And this is going to be rough for Inner Circle. And they bought into this as well. Take in mind, this is the second to last round in the game. If they lose this, they're broke for the next. Absolutely shattered. But that's a nice find from Fesser. Drac going looking maybe a little bit early, and now they want to send it forward, and they're going to be running right into Jax, who's going to be tasked with a hold. Only able to find 1, and QQ will find him. A nice shot. Devo flashed into the site, but Stico will find him out mid. It's a 2-4, and Brooksy and Kersey should be off the save, but that's the off drop for Kersey. And now it's Brooksy to try and get out of this round with his M4. His team is in shambles now. His team will not be able to buy much into the next round. And it looks like Inner Circle have very much done enough to pull off a win here on Nuke.
Terrorists win.
Oh, I lied to you guys. The money for GenOne is fine. Don't pay attention to me. It's 7 a.m. Don't pay attention to me and my stupid calls. Dude, these early morning casts do something, man. This is a good round to fight for overtime. And I smell overtime. I really actually do. I think that it's all been leading up to this final moment. I think we're going to get overtime. Maybe not. Oscar's still continuing to just be that guy. This is a good find from Fester. Turns around, ready for the re-aggression from Jax, but Jax gets the better of him. We'll put him down. And now, onto the A site move, Inner Circle. GenOne start to rotate in, but it's weird because Drac and Jax have not started to move yet. Now they will. Down goes Kersey. A man disadvantage and maybe no overtime. GenOne start to move towards Cat where Oscar is waiting with the op. A rare miss from him, but an opportunity now. Ooh, completely blind. Jax able to find one. Oscar going in for the swing, and Krasnell and Oscar have done just enough. Devo able to find Krasnell, and it's into a 1v1. He takes Oscar as well. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We might have overtime. Bomb planted. He's going over the top. He spotted where Oscar was. Gonna be sticking the bomb, looking down. Oscar not budging, and ladies and gentlemen, we have overtime. 12-12. Off the back of an insane clutch from Devo. I cannot believe that we got overtime. I thought for sure I had jinxed it. It looked certainly lost. But regulation, not enough. We play on. We keep going. Keep moving forward. And it's a very one-sided affair for both teams. On one side, you've got Devo, who is just absolutely stomping lights out for GenOne. But you've also got Oscar, who's doing the exact same for Inner Circle. And this game is going to come down to who on what team can step up and provide more. It can't be just the Oscar show. It can't just be the Devo show. Somebody has to step in and give us some assistance, give us something to work with. And that will be what wins this game for either of these teams. In fact, it's really weird if you look at the scoreboard, nobody in this game is positive except Devo and Oscar and Brooksy. Brooksy is the only other person besides the two top frags that's positive in this game. That's how much of a one-man show this really has been. Ooh, Oscar gets bested by Drac here. The double op setup. Dust 2, the perfect map to do that. Where Inner Circle look to push out long, but they get mowed down by Devo. Fesser starts to work his way up Cat. All control has been taken. And this is a desperate situation for Inner Circle. QQ and Fesser looking to try and put this round together. Devo will be spotted out by QQ, but they know where the bomb is at now. They've got plenty of information, and Fesser coming up from Cat. Devo's ready for it, though, ready for this swing, and he's got the kill onto Fesser. Good awareness from Devo. He will fall to QQ, but it's a 1v4 now. No. I was going to say he gets another kill, maybe, but no. It will be GenOne striking first here in overtime. And they still keep rocking with this double op setup. Respectable. Util for the mid take has been thrown. So Inner Circle are going to start to move out mid now. Kersey ready with the top. Then pop with the nade. Very good. Find on the Stico. Now Inner Circle start to move their way up towards Cat. Kersey will actually give up this mid space. Position himself onto the A site. Watching Cat. Inner Circle heard this rotate, and they know that somebody has rotated off of mid. Good information. Drop from Fesser into CT as they start to make their way out. Drac misses with the off, and now the B players will be collapsed upon. QQ, good for one. Drac from the back of the site needs to find more than just the one, but he can't. Fesser will find Brooksy as well, and it's a 2v3 now. Devo starts to make his way up into lower. Kersey looking for the op. Oscar will find him. Devo finds Krasnal and throws himself into a 1v2. A chance to try and take this round for G2 as well. He's been really good so far today, and we look to see him continue the success. The swing on Oscar, a tag, but not a kill. Still a chance. He looks through mid. He's got the tap on a Fesser, and Oscar in a 1v1 now. He's been great, but Devo is just that much better. Another incredible collect from Devo. What did this guy eat for breakfast? My God. Kersey. Now it's his turn to farm. Doesn't want to let Devo have all the fun, but it is disaster here for Inner Circle. They've even lost two of their players. They've lost their man advantage, make it three of their players just completely dominant. Two more players left, make it one as Krasnal falls, and Oscar can't get it done. 5 alive. And we move on to the second half of OT. GenOne have found 15. Inner Circle struggled on their CT side. It would need to be an amazing turnaround for Inner Circle to end up winning this map. opening. Drac goes back and forth. The nade right onto the feet of Drac. Kill will come through. Drac gonna run through. He's got Fester and one more tucked into the car. Oscar, a nice kill on the Drac, but things are starting to heat up, and it's all on to Oscar here on the site, but he can't get it done, and it will be Krasnal left in a 1-on-3, ladies and gentlemen. I have a feeling that that is GG. Unless Krasnal can pull off a ridiculous 1v3 clutch. He'll have an attempt at it. Will be forced into the fight. Smoke drops. Kersey spots him, and has got the shot to end Dust 2. Ladies and gentlemen, that is map number 1, and that is GenOne winning their own map pick. And it was the Devo show all day, every single day. We've got map 2, Ancient, coming up. It is Inner Circle's map pick. This is going to be coming to you in about 10 to 15 minutes. We're going to take a short little break, and I will see you guys after. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is map number 2, and it is time to get this started. We saw a nice little comeback from Inner Circle on Dust 2, but it was all for naught as GenOne were able to close out their own map pick, and now we are on the map pick of Inner Circle, and they're going to have to put that past them. They're going to have to put how hard they just worked just to fall short in the end. They're going to have to put that away in their back pocket and focus on their own map pick now, where they start on presumably the weaker side. Slow A crawl from Inner Circle. Util will come out. Smokes. Give it away. Jax has been dinked. The dualies from Kersey. Good for 1. Make it 2. Jax is still alive as well, and that's huge. On the site. Bomb still towards main. Util dropped. Will force them into the fight. Now they swing. Jax playing around the box. And he's just still alive. Jax. He only got 1 kill, but still, the way that he just played around that box was absolutely beautiful. Now, Stiko has been given an opportunity to win this round, and Drac and Jax are low. Brooks is the only one with full HP. There is an attempt here. That's a tap on the Jax, but I don't think he's ready for Drac. He is not. So that is a 1-0 start for GenOne. Do I stream via B&E today? Yes. Well, I mean, it depends. If you guys have your streamer that streams the games, then no, I'll let him do it. But if not, if you guys need me, then I will. I plan on it. That's my plan right now. What's up, MLG? What's good, my homie? My Polish goat. Kurwa. Ja pierdoli, kurwo bober. Polska górom. Good nade. Oh, not as good as I thought. I'm about to play some Face It to make my day miserable. Belt. P9 tested. He's good for 1. Devo, who had a fantastic performance in the last map, will only be good for 1 here on this anti-eco round. And this gets interesting. Ooh, Drac is being shot to a crisp. He will find Oscar, who's not ready for him to be that close. QQ through the wall with the MP9 finds Drac. Death by 1,000 cuts. He did it again, bro. Death by 1,000 cuts. That's disgusting, bro. Brooksy will be able to find Stiko. Boosted up on the side. I don't think we're long for this world anymore. Yeah. Your shenanigans are done, QQ. No more spamming through the wall. It's some nice damage, to be honest. What they invested with into that round, it's not bad. They'll be able to get the AKs out now, and they've done pretty good damage. So, GenOne able to take the pistol round. I love y'all too, Alto. I love y'all. Y'all are great. Oh my gosh, Fesser? Hello? Oh, Fesser? Oh, yeah. Dude, Fesser is just one of those players. He's so electric. He just looks so good. Drac here on the response. We'll take down Stiko. 2v4. Drac going to be very hard pressed to find this round, but he's got it. And this is going to be heard. Brooksy now going to be on Donut. Taffy holding onto the side. He's got 1, but he can't find QQ. The trade comes through, and now Drac thrust into a 1-on-2 clutch that I feel like he knows he has to try and go for. It's a 1-on-2. He's got plenty of time to work with, and instead of going main, he's going to go towards Donut. Is there a kit to pick up? That's the question. There is. But I think too much time has ticked away. He's not interested anymore, and he's just going to back away. So it's in a circle, striking early, putting one on the board themselves.
Terrorists win.
Kablooey. The buy not so good for GenOne. A couple of MP9s on the board. Look at this mid walkout. I don't know if Brooksy's going to be ready for this pacing. He will not be. Fesser will strike. There is a player inside of the red room, and Fesser will fall as Kersey gets a nice double kill out. Maybe a triple. No, Stico will best him in QQ. Flying Jack as well, and Devo will fall, trying to look for some space. It's just Drac once again, all alone. A desperate situation. They know where he's at now, so now the bomb's going to start to move over towards B. Drac going to try and make his move. A tap on the QQ is pretty nice. Get 5-1. Are we going to save this time, Drac? No, that's good movement, good timing. Bomb is going down now. And he's up, he's quick. You notice he's here now. He's just trying to spam through the wall, just shy. Ooh, a good nade. Right onto Stico, 8 HP. I thought for sure that would finish him. Little 1v2. Tap on the bomb. It looks like he wants to stick it, but no, he shouldn't be allowed. Yeah, Krez now just going to be able to walk around. Easy little clutch. Little pissed around here for GenOne. Nice nade damage to UMP. Able to get one. Oh, USP better? Yeah. 2 kills, honestly, on a round like that is not too bad. It's a little bit of economy damage. And this is a lot more spaced out now, a little more even from both teams. And it's funny, both of the top fraggers for last game for both of these teams, Devo and Oscar, both have 1 kill right now. Oh, what's up, Mississippi? That's the right decision, Devo. It felt like you wanted to get out there and try and deal with that MP9, but the right call to smoke and back away. There's way too much for you to deal with. This readjustment is interesting. We've got Fesser pushing up into red room again. Worried about what's behind him. He takes this duel in the red room. GenOne looking for an answer, it looks like. They've got Jax pushed into A main. Close and personal. Smoke drop for B doors. Another smoke dropped, and it's out for B now. But Devo, through the cover of this door smoke, will be able to work his way down. Into cave, though, will go inner circle. Oscar gonna come out with the off. I don't think he's ready for Devo to be that close, but it doesn't matter because Oscar will get his kill. And M4 picked up as Devo runs through. Lots of damage, but no kill. And Brooksy will fall as well. A 2v2. Jackson Kersey No reason to not go for this. Jax with a Molotov and a flash. And QQ, a nice peek, will take him down, putting Kersey in a 1-on-2. He goes looking for an over-aggression from QQ, but it will not come his way. Continuing this slow walk. He's got the kill. But there's not a lot of time left on the clock. The op picked up, and he's forced to get out of dodge. It will be 4 for Inner Circle. Who won map 1? GenOne, 12-16. It's on the top left, bro. What's my basic level? 10. I am face it level 10. I think I'm 2100 elo right now, or just a bit above. I was 2600 elo, but unlucky pugs, I guess. Finds Brooksy on a Fesser. Ooh, running out of ammo, but the trade is there, Devo. It's a stop to the dastardly game, duo. Oh, that was good. That was good. W Caster. Coming up with the punch. Bomb is going down now. Seal comes out. The retake is on. No kit. There's a timer on this. A nice shot from Oscar. Peeking. Krasnow will swing out and take down Drac. With that, this round has come to an end. Kersey just going to have to try and get out and save. Oscar jumping through. Kersey hits the shot. Unk trying to fly out the smoke. Who does Unk do?
Terrorists win.
Oh! Krasnow. Or not Krasnow. Kersey, be careful. I thought he was going to run back after hearing him. I was like, surely he hears him running, right? I thought he was going to go back and get shot. Lucky. Lucky. Brooksy burning to a crisp in that Molotov. Inner Circle. They are having a great first half here. And it looks like those problems that they had on the first map have gone away. It was GenOne's map pick, and now Inner Circle on their own map pick. If they win this one, we've got Nuke. Ooh, nice little hold for the B players. Coming through, Oscar looking to get active. Will hit the shot, but traded by Devo. And it's now all on to Fesser. And a 1-on-3. Bomb down on the site. He's able to find Devo. There's a chance at this round for sure. And he will do it. Now Kersey posted on the angle with the op. Ooh, and Fesser has got the shot, putting himself in a 1v1. Fesser start to cook this round. Is he going to overcook? Or is he going to let it simmer just enough to get this one over the line? Let doubt seep into the mind of Brooksy. Make him question exactly where Fesser has gotten off to. And maybe Fesser has rotated. Maybe Fesser has gone over to the A site. And now Brooksy's going to start to investigate. And I think Fesser has indeed overcooked in this round. A bomb plant stick, and Brooksy will win it. A nice try by Fesser, but just too much going on in his brain. Really, I mean, there were so many things that you could have done there. You didn't really know where he was, so you just had to make a guess. And unfortunately, for Fesser, it was the wrong one. Little overcooked. Still some fantastic shots hit, but doesn't quite matter if you lose the round. And back to broke, man. Look at them. They've got 3 pistols, 2 P250s, a Tech 9, a Mac 10, and an AK on Oscar. That's what we've got to try and win this round with. And they change up the pace. They start to move out towards the A site. The util will come out. A CT and a donut smoke drone. It's actually inner donut smoke, so that's interesting. This will allow Brooksy into the fight. It actually forces him into the fight, I feel like. But he's able to find QQ and back away. Jax will find Oscar. That's the AK down. Bomb goes down, so that's still money. Oh, down goes Brooksy. Hold on now. Kresnow's got a kill as well. Make it 2. Wait a minute. Drac and Devo might be very hard-pressed to win this round, especially with how far away Devo is right now. Finding out a donut, just looking to be distracting, and Drac will swing. He's got the kill, needs to find the bomb. He's got it. Plenty of time. Make it 4 for GenOne.
Counter-terrorists win.
Ah, peaceful and scenic. Lovely green. Shades of green and gray. Bum, bum. 4 to 5 now, 1 round away from tying this up are GenOne, and it's a good round to do it as well. The buy for inner circle is pretty low. 4 Tech 9s and a Deagle walk into a bar. And they frag out. Apparently that's all you need. Oh my god! Good night, Jax. It's bedtime, old man. Krasnov did not even stop moving. That was ridiculous. And off to the save are Drac and Devo. Wow.
Terrorists win.
Another pause. And yeah, you're right, Mississippi. They're struggling against these fast rounds, against these aggressive takes. When the round slows down and they're allowed to cook, they do really, really well. But this is something that can be exploited against a team like Inner Circle, who's got players that are known for just being kind of puggy, being really fast. Fesser, one of them. I mean, he's just can be a monster sometimes when given the freedom. And it could indeed be a big struggle. Oh my god. That is 7-4 for sure. Tico's new org? Yes. Yeah. It's such an interesting lineup too. Like, it's just really, really interesting. Oscar is 1,000,000,000 years old. But I mean, so is Jax. They're both pretty old. We talked about this earlier. There's a lot of unks in this game. They're fun. They're very electric to watch. Nice pick by Kersey. Spam through the smoke is good, and QQ will fall. It looks like GenOne may be on the last round of the half. He found a way to make it work as Fesser stabbed in the back by Kersey. And it's Krasnal and Sneeko to try. Sneeko. No, not Sneeko. Krasnal and Sneeko. Make it just Krasnal. And make it no one. 5 alive for GenOne. And it's 7-5. Not too bad of a half, but not ideal. So we change sides. Quick fist around into Donut. Oscar really the only one that can try and respond, and he's not even going to. A nice kill from Jack. Oscar just being annoying. It's a 4v5, a man disadvantage now, and out onto the site. What a shot from Oscar onto Brooksy. Through the box, a nice little headshot. Fesser gonna try and get moving with these dualies. The wide swing not good. Devo will have him down, and another kill on the Sneeko. Oscar looks to push forward, but it's Devo continuing to strike fear into the hearts of Inner Circle as he pulls, and GenOne kicking and screaming through that pistol round. And I think this is where the game can get interesting, because we mentioned earlier about how, you know, Inner Circle had some really fast plays and GenOne struggled, but now it's GenOne's chance, right? We can get those fast plays moving, get them going. And with this round win, things will be tied up here on Ancient. Fesser goes down. Kersey, a nice shot through the smoke. Leaving Inner Circle feeling a little empty-handed. Inner circle shifting over to the A site. While the bomb for GenOne is on B. The wrong call being made. Ooh, wait a minute though. The rotate is being heard as well. Krasnow heard all of that information. Knows that they're moving over, and with 20 seconds left, there is time for these pistols to go crazy. They're walking out of Donut into the fire, and they've made the wrong call. Hold on. GenOne have completely lost this round because of a bad call made, but no! No! Oh my god, what just happened? I couldn't really see because we were looking at the guy mid. I was looking at the mini map and I just see, I'm like, oh no, GenOne are going to lose this round, and somehow the kills come through. My god. What just happened? A tech pause called. So a moment to breathe. It was closer than it should have been. Yeah, way closer. One for one in round number 15. Lower buy for Inner Circle, though. Got a couple of upgraded pistols, but not more than just that. And you expect GenOne to cruise into 8 here. Three inside the cave. This has the potential to be a beat grinder. And potential ripped away. Down goes Oscar as well. Make it 8 for GenOne. A full buy coming out from Inner Circle now. They'll have the rifles. I think Oscar might even be able to grab the op as well. So I mentioned this briefly, but I've casted for Fesser before. Not like specifically for him, but when he played on the Copenhagen Wolves for a little while, and that was fun. It was really enjoyable to watch him play, but sometimes things just don't work out. Sag. I cry. Timeout called for Inner Circle. They know how important this round is. And it is. It is very important. You've got full loss bonus, so you'll be able to stay afloat for a while. But you won't want to keep buying down to 0, because then you'll never get like a full buyout. So it's interesting. This round very important for Inner Circle. Do I think AWP is necessary? I don't think an AWP is necessary on the T side, but I think for a map like Ancient, having an AWPer that is capable of doing good things with the AWP on T side is important, is helpful. I don't think it's necessary. I think it's helpful. Good find from Krasnow. That's a nice opening pick. Jax will fall. The rest of his team starts to move out A, though, where Oscar is lying in wait, ready to strike with the op. He gets the tag on a Krasnow, and the rotate comes in. QQ here to help out his opper. Nice shot on a Drac, and he's got a double as Devo will fall to. A Molotov keeps him on his feet. He drops the smoke for the re-aggression, but will get tapped out. Moving on to the site now. Planting the bomb is Brooksy. 2v3, an attempt at a clutch for GenOne. A man down, Krasnow starting to work through main. will be the first point of contact. Ball. One more from CT. He swings out. Stiko's got one. Kersey walks around the box, spots out Stiko, and executes. One more through the smoke, and Kersey has got it. Fesser just carelessly trying to Stewie 2K. Trey through the smoke. Didn't even run. He just walked through. And a very easy target for Kersey. Make it 9 for GenOne, and another tactical pause for Inner Circle. It's not going great. Another timeout called, and it is exactly that. It's a half investment, right? They're not going to full buy. They're not going to keep buying down to zero. They need to take a break, and they need to regain their economy. So, nice movement from Fesser, but, oh, I was going to say all for naught. I thought for sure that he would have died to Drac. Nice kill, a nice opening, and a rifle to be recovered as well. Fight has gone well so far. The bomb is going to reconnect. GenOne are going to sit here and sit outside of B. I believe that's where this round is going to end. Uto comes out, Krasnell and Oscar ready to roll. The CZ rolling back the years. A nice double from Brooksy as he starts to move out. Jax will find Fesser as well, running into the site to try and rescue his teammates, but no, all for naught. And a chance at this round is maybe potentially slipped away. As GenOne look to find 10. QQ and Stiko from CT. I think this really needs to be an AK pulled over into the next round, but they're going to have a look. An attempt. There's no util, no defuse kit. I think this just has to be a back out, a save, and that's exactly what it is. Leaving. Bring in this armor, these guns into the next round, or this gun. It's not even these. It's a 5.7 that's brought into the next round. They will be able to buy, but that's double digits for GenOne.
Terrorists win.
Very, very important round for Inner Circle here. And it will start off with a Fesser opening, and it looks good as well. Lots of damage done out towards mid. Jack is very low. Krasnell doesn't have a ton of HP himself. And the remnants for GenOne collected outside A and outside of mid. Man advantage here for Inner Circle. Good potential for this round as GenOne start to work out towards A. As smoke dropped. Util bidding up a shot for Oscar. They know that he's here now. They'll grab bomb, and they're going to start to work out towards mid. This pressure has cost 3 to rotate over for inner circle. 3 here towards the site. 1 in donut, 2 on the site. And Krasnow going back and forth between red room and main. He's going to go up and start to work. He finds Drac. QQ has fallen. The taps are trying to come through. Kersey does get dinked, but will still live. There are 2 players left on the site now. Kersey in a jump spot. Spots Stiko up close and personal. And Stiko needs to be very careful about this fight. He will find Kersey and Brooksy. He's been waiting a long time to get activated and get started. And now's his chance. A nice dink. But it's actually only for 20 HP. It's not even for a lot. It was through the box, unfortunately. And that is not good. Oh, no. Fester was heard running away, so they know, but the bomb is dropped. A good kill from Fester, and with 8 seconds left, there is no chance for Brooksy to win this round. All they have to do is live, and that's exactly what Oscar does. Time ticks away, and it's Inner Circle winning the must-win round. It's getting close. Both of these teams fighting tooth and nail for every last round they can as the game starts to approach its close. The climax of this map drawing ever near. Both teams on the brink of collapse if you look at both of their economies. It's not great. In fact, not great is a complete understatement. And it's fast B util, and they want to get moving, get rocking here early. Oscar going to use this nade to get himself activated. The op kill is good, and I believe he hit a collapse too. Just some damage. Fester will find Evo trying to go through the smoke. It will at least be the plant. But the kills are coming through. It's all Drac with the Mac 10. He's got the kill on a Krasnow, but the dink is coming through. So much damage. Oscar with the swing and the kill. It will be 9 for Inner Circle. GenOne, the bomb plant is good, but not good enough to keep you afloat. So you're going to have to half-buy this round. Although, I don't know. Looking at their money, it's not awful. They could, and that's what they're going to talk about. A tactical pause called. This is going to be really interesting. It is a forced buy from GenOne. They've thrown everything into this round. They like the gap in rounds that they have. They know that if Inner Circle win this, they tie it up, and then they'll have to save for the next. But even if they lose, that Inner Circle will still only be at 11. So I actually like this call a lot from GenOne. I think it's smart. I think it's an opportunity to break the bank for your opponent, and it doesn't really hurt you that much if you lose this round. You do give them a good opportunity at taking the lead, but here it comes, the A-pop. QQ gonna drop a smoke to keep Sees at bay, but they're gonna be running through. It's easy the aim training for QQ. A nice shot. Ooh, a rare miss from Oscar, but QQ goes back in with a tap. And it's disgusting. Demolition. It's just Devo. In a 1-on-4.
Counter-terrorists win.
And that's exactly what it will be. Inner circle. Moving on to 10. Tying things up here on their own map pick. And it's a save. A half investment into this round. We've got a rifle on Devo. And actually, that save really, really hurts Devo. He is broke. Completely broke. Oh, QQ is dropped. And hold on, Devo, able to find Kratz now. Wait a minute. This round is turning on its head suddenly as Jax finds a deagle onto Fester. And wait a minute, Inner Circle potentially have lost this round. Look at this flank. It's good from Draken. It's all onto Oscar. He can't find it either. And ladies and gentlemen, ecoed. They've got enough money to invest into this round. But it is GenOne. They don't even give up 11. That was the whole thing, right? It was like, we're going to buy into this round because even if we lose it, right, we can afford to to keep playing around. But they don't even have to play around. They just win an eco round. Fast out mid. That's good for Drac. Down goes Fester. And Drac with a nice double. Make it a triple. And ladies and gentlemen, this might be the end of it all for Inner Circle. As Krasnell and Oscar, they have bought down to completely broke. They have put everything they had into this round. And now, they'll have nothing. Nothing to work with in the next. If Oscar and Krasnell can't at least get out of this round with a gun. And Oscar really needs to try and find a way out of this. He's in a very sticky situation. Krasnell needs to go pick up a gun that's not an MP9. And Oscar finding a timing. I think he will just back away. He does. Krasnell should be able to pick up a rifle. He will M4. Maybe even an AK at his feet. So it will be these two guns getting into the next round. But besides these two guns, Inner Circle have nothing to fight with in the next round. I think Oscar might be able to drop something.
Terrorists win.
He's got armor, so he'll be able to drop a rifle. They'll be able to at least scrap something together. It's not great. There will be a couple of MP9s on the board. Maybe. Stiko can buy low armor and then buy a rifle. But no, he's going to go with the extra util. So it's two FAMASas on the board. An AK, an M4, and an op for Inner Circle. And GenOne with a great chance to close this map out. Down goes QQ. That is a big opening, and now inner circles start to fall again. They have to be flawless for 2 rounds in a row to continue play, but it's not working out for them. They've really faltered here on their CT side, and now it's going to be GenOne that start to press up onto the site. Krasnal is here and ready to roll, but he can't get it going. Fesser thrust into the situation. There's a little bit of lag. Fesser able to get the kill onto Jackson. It leaves Stico and Oscar in a 4-on-2. As they try and make it work now for their team, but it doesn't feel great at all. Kersey will fall. Stico has the kill. Again, they have to go for this clutch. It is a must win. Smoke will start to fade, and Oscar, a rare miss from him, he will find it, and suddenly this round is turned on his head again. Crack from inside a cave, but he'll close it out for GenOne. That is 2-0. GenOne taking down Inner Circle in a electric, exciting, passionate match. It was absolutely beautiful. Peak cinema. Cinema. Thank you guys for joining us. As always, it's a joy casting for you guys. Thank you, EPL, for letting me in here. It was a fantastic match. As always, remember to hydrate, drink water, eat the right foods, go to the gym and work out, and take care of yourselves mentally, physically, and emotionally. It's super important. I love you all. Thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your week.